What is going on, guys? We're playing Madden 23 here. We are kind of getting our really second look at the game. Now, I will tell you, I'm horrible at this point at this game. I'm not used to the passing system that they have here, but you know, I just got to do a lot of the practice because you're gonna need to do that if you play with the pass meter. What team should I be here? I'm trying to figure this out here. It shouldn't matter, right? Just pick a team. I'll be San Francisco. Who cares? I wanna play against a team that's less talented than us because I'm playing on all Madden, and what's gonna be our throwing short's gonna be our game plan. Whatever. We're gonna defend. What are we gonna do? Heck, we're gonna defend short passes. It doesn't matter. I'm just kind of basically just learning how to play this game well. That's the basics of what I'm trying to do here. Because I'm really bad at this game. I'm just letting you know up front. I will tell you, the game looks like it is better though. Like overall, the game seems like it's a better game. But other than the simple fact that I'm absolute garbage at this point, I am. But we're gonna see what I can do here. I just gotta get used to this passing because I'm gonna do a franchise mode, but as you can see, this looks a lot better. I mean, something looks better about these in-between play cutscenes. I can't put my finger on it, but something definitely looks a lot better. I don't know what it is. And this is the PS5 version. We have the PS4 version too. Let's go ahead here. I didn't put a whole lot of thought into this play selection. I'm just kind of... I'm hearing a lot of people say that the AI is better, as far as, the linemen and the AI, the non-user controlled people. Because I know in the past, Madden has had, some Madden games that I've noticed have had like really weird like offensive line issues and stuff like that, blocking assignments, improvised based decisions were always kind of messed up for a while. But I'm hearing a lot of people say this game is well off, or it's in a good place from an AI standpoint, and probably the best I've heard about a Madden game in a really long time. And we just got an interception here. I know Madden is generally an interception-heavy game, especially when you play on all Madden. I notice, but we got the ball now, but that's nothing. Especially when you're a horrible player, because I can make decent little short throws, but we'll see what I can do here. We got Trey Lance. I already know what play I want, but it might not be there because, like I said, the defense is better this year. Oh my gosh. I'm wondering if I should try to make Trey run or something. I don't want to, Let's try to make something happen here. Come on now. Got a good little short pass there. Those bullet short passes are not hard to make, as they shouldn't be. But I'll tell you again, this is the PS5, and last year's game looked really good. It actually does look better. I think some of the shoulder pads look... It looks like some of these guys don't even have shoulder pads, man. I'm serious, man. Some of these guys, like, they don't even have them. And I know shoulder pads in the NFL are smaller now, but I don't know about this here. They look like they don't got pads. Some of them. Lance now on first down. To the right side, that looks a lot better than it did in previous games. Those types of passes, because in the past, those passes were a little bit too slow, and they were usually like picked off or so. Wonder if I can do a rollout or something, man.
Shotgun now for Lance. And he's gonna go down.
Jesus, that hit looked really good. I'll tell you what, the game definitely looks a lot better than before. Like just the way the players are moving and stuff. I will tell you this coach suggestion thing doesn't look that good because it's like seems like they're just giving you the same plays every time, but that's not really a big deal. I mean, you can select your own play if you don't like that, you know. Audible, do whatever. That's not really an issue.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I should have lobbed that one, man. That was a mistake. That was my fault. Definitely should have lobbed it. See if I can get this field goal to work. That should go, right? Oh, what? How far out was I? You know what? I think I was further than I thought, and I didn't put enough power into it. Because when you put too much power into it, it gives them more time to block it. So you don't want to put all that power into it unless you have to. But I think I pretty much blew that one. But the game looks way better. I'm talking about just the in-between cutscenes, the textures and stuff. Come on, man. Look at that. I usually pick that one. That's the same guy, ain't it? I tell you, man, for the last few years has been very interception heavy anyway.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk.
And I tell you what,
and now he's made another mistake.
We're defending the heck out of these guys. And we got Trey Lance back out here. I don't even know who the 49ers running. I don't even know if they have a decent running game. I'm not even sure. Who do they even have? This looks like we're going to go ahead and do a run play. Check out this AI blocking. And I hesitated a little bit too much there. That was my fault. But it looked like the block was there for sure.
Here's 2nd and 10.
The key for me has always been that time in the pocket, man. I need that time in the pocket.
From the gun, it's Lance. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
The thing that I'm struggling with in this is those touch passes and those lobs, because that throwing meter thing, I'm not used to it yet. So we're close to that first down.
You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and it passed him up to each defender.
Yeah, that was kind of easy. That was an easy throw to make, you know.
Able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
It'd be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball.
Probably should do a running play or something,
and I think
right?
we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone.
Go ahead and see what Trey Lance can do. I know what I want, but I don't know if it's going to be there. They're probably going to pick up that running back, Mitchell.
Working from the gun, Lance.
Oh, man, I got caught.
Back at the 12.
I honestly thought he was going to fumble that. Somebody's hurt.
Because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. So 1st down went the wrong
Yeah, the play
direction.
selection of the coach suggestion thing looks a little bit lazier than before, because they're just throwing you the same plays every time, basically, is what it looks like.
The Lance going to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my gosh, that was horrible, man. He must be lacking that, I thought that, why does he look so funny the way he's running, man?
And he will bring this one back. It is a
That was definitely a bad decision on the throw, but it looked to me like that throw was there. Let's take a look at it here. Let's break this down again, because I must have just made an inaccurate throw, basically. And I did, for sure. No question. He threw off that foot, and look at that awkward motion there. But I wanted to throw it out here, but, I didn't do that, did I?
To the game provided defensively. What a play that was. And I can only imagine.
As you can see, there's been 3 interceptions in this game. It's the first quarter. You know, and that's both teams put together, so I did hear that the defense in this game was definitely more intelligent and more elevated as far as from the standpoint of how good they are, and I'm definitely seeing that now. I'm not so sure that's what I want, but does Trey Lance even have a strong arm? I mean, that's my question.
Lance in the 49ers now, 1st and 10.
You can't do those, those short passes forever. You're gonna have to throw some good.
Lance going back to the air after the pick 6. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
That's kind of a risky one. Sideline looks a lot better.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Catch by Brandon Ayuk there, and you can see the potential he has to be a big-time playmaker. Over 800 yards as an NFL sophomore, still chasing that first 1,000-yard season. Nice catch there to move the chains.
It's an obvious run.
A first carry for Elijah Mitchell. And he can
Man, those defensive linemen, man, they react quick, man. When they see you with that ball, they're not wasting time getting to you. It's not gonna be easy to get those big runs.
Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up.
Let's go ahead and try to get a touchdown under our belt, man.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Here's Lance. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
I did a horrible play call there. I need something better than that.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Lance looking to throw it. That's to the side, complete to Kittle.
Wasn't enough there.
Get this to about the 44.
Doggone it, man.
Short of the line to gain. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to make it 4th down.
One hallmark of good defense.
We're going to pass it because this is. I really shouldn't be doing this, to be honest with you, but we are going to anyway. Since I'm basically just playing a practice game, like just to get good at the game, we're going to go ahead and.
Lance to throw for it on 4th down. To the sideline, and he's got it.
And those were, there was a lot of short passes there, so I knew it would be there if we had enough time in the pocket. Unless they would have sacked us. Because we're not in a position where we can sit here and punt and stuff like that. Because we're messing up a lot right now. So. Man, I gotta get used to this. I'm just not reacting quick enough, man. I tell you what, the play suggestions, coach suggestions, it's kind of poor in this. They're just kind of like, it's real lazy.
On 2nd and 11 now, Lance.
I'm gonna try some of the other passing systems. Most definitely.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Here's Lance to throw it.
I tell you what, they're doing a lot better with the animations as far as when you get hit, like what happens. They don't lock you in animations. And they at least let you get the ball off in past Madden games. Not last year, but probably like Madden 20. Once the defensive player got close enough, we were pretty much sacked because they would force you in that animation. And now we got a punt. I still don't have a touchdown in my belt. I'm only going to play the first half of this, and then I'm going to go to practice, practice for this game a lot again because I'm pretty bad still. I'm very bad, actually. He's got 2 interceptions and 1 completion. Now, I hope the defense ain't too much. There's just way too many interceptions. Because remember, we had those 3 in the first quarter. I mean, that's not far-fetched. I mean, that can happen in football. So we'll see what happens throughout the game, because sometimes it does seem a little ridiculous at times for some of the more recent Madden games, like Madden 21 and 22. And I'm not really taking my time too much on the play selection. I'm just kind of trying to get used to playing. The defense doesn't seem that much different from a user standpoint. It's pretty much, it's very similar. Man, he out-muscled my running back, my linebacker to get that. I didn't like that too much.
Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
I'm gonna go ahead and look at the yard too in this, man.
All the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's gonna make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
Dang, the running backs are pretty strong in this. The CPU is, man. They fight through these plays, don't they?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Wentz now to throw. Incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now Wentz.
Oh, man. We just gave him way too much. Man, the running backs seem strong in this. The CPUs, man, they usually break that first tackle. Even if it is a linebacker.
Now a play fake. Wentz.
Wait a minute. Something was off there. That commentary, I'm going to have to watch this video again because it seemed like he said play fake before he even faked it. That would be a little weird if that's the case.
Elements that go into making a big play. This one in particular, able to scan the field. Pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job of the offensive line. The route well run, and the football right on the money.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, it's Wentz. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. And the Commanders are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
I know some people probably saying I shouldn't be playing on all Madden. I've always played on all Madden. I just keep playing on all Madden until I get good enough to win on that. I'm not willing to go down to any lower level because you can't honestly say you can play the game until you can win regularly on all Madden. If you can't do that, then you're not really that good at the game. And when I do a franchise mode, it's going to be on all Madden. And until I can play well on all Madden, then I won't even be doing the franchise mode. I'm not doing no pro star rookie type stuff. I'm not doing that because to me, you don't really learn how to play well. You can just have fun playing, that's it. But you don't really know how to play. Like, because they kind of make it easy for you, leaving guys open and stuff and making players hesitate. Look at that question. Just kind of threw that away. I want to yeah, I'm going back to school after this, man. I'm talking about the practice.
throw. This pass to Jennings, and he makes the catch. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Called that timeout,
And
didn't I?
San Francisco going to call their second timeout.
The
As
deep ball isn't
clock will
going to work
stop
on
with
this because they
33
know we're
seconds to
doing
go
it,
in
so
the
it's not
first
going to
half.
work.
Lance now on first down. And this is caught. Jennings.
That was our last timeout, wasn't it?
Third and final timeout. And
Damn.
with time on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half.
Yeah, they're definitely lazy on the play suggestions, more so than previous years. They're just throwing the same plays at you every single time, basically.
Maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Oh my gosh.
Escape, and down he goes.
Snap it.
Final shot before half for Lance. Eluding the pressure right. Over the middle.
Dang, did you see that?
Complete.
Let's take a look at that again, man.
Halftime, and it's the visiting
Hold on,
group
man.
from
There was something there that I
Washington who are out
noticed.
on top. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call up.
Hold on, man. I gotta look at that replay because that was very good. Watch. Now, what I'm paying attention to is the animation when he got hit, like how it played out. As you can see, once he got hit, the ball just went into a wobble. He was never stuck in any, like, get locked in any animations or anything like that. There was no forced interception or nothing like that. He just kind of batted it, and earlier he batted it into someone else's hand. And he didn't catch it. That looked like that could have been a pick. That would have been the fourth one in this game. Had it been a pick, but this right here was like perfectly on point. I'm talking about the animation that went into all that just looks really good right now. That's Chase Young, ain't it? From Ohio State, yeah, it is. But they are definitely doing. Yeah, that was very good. That animation itself was excellent. Now we're gonna go ahead and play one drive here. Hopefully we can take our time getting the end zone. Should I run this out? I didn't run back any kick returns in Madden 21 or 22. I know I did in 18. I don't know if I didn't even play Madden 19 very much. And I'm not running the ball much because I'm trying to get used to the passing game more than anything else.
So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around.
I'll probably run a few running plays because we're going to have to run some for scheming purposes, but
they've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
From the 29, Lance looking left side, and he's got
we're just basically trying to get that easy first down there.
up to the 33-yard line.
See if I can't run that stretch play. See if that can't get me anywhere.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he is going to
He met me right there.
But not many guys who can blow up plays like
I tell you what, it's not necessary.
he did it again there.
That running play has to be set up for you if you're going to run them.
Not giving up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
When I really get playing this game, I'm going to select my own plays. I'm not going to use those play selection type stuff because...
Throwing on second and 14, Lance. Oh, hit as he throws there.
Man, the animations match the hits perfectly,
Maybe a
man.
little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was.
It doesn't look like I'm going to score because I'm not going to keep playing.
Backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
It doesn't make sense for me to continue to play, and I'm not. And I'm playing this badly, so we're going to go ahead and, because I feel limited. I'm only doing these short passes, and I'm not, let's get used to this game, and then we'll start. That animation looks these animations look on point, man. That could have easily been a fumble, but it wasn't. I think in past Madden games it would have been a fumble.